So here I am in Maremma on my morning dog walk, and I've got the beauty of autumn around me. You can see the trees are turning. It's extremely beautiful. But my observation was, as the leaves were falling around me, that nature has given us the gift of seasons to remind us that we are living in a false reality. That we have such a thing as decomposition here. We have it in our beings, in our bodies age. And the world around us every single year goes through four seasons. Certainly in this part of the world. You go through the beauty of spring with the new birth of everything and the freshness and the greenness of the buds and the sheer glory of it all. You know, these little animals being born, and wow, it just makes our hearts sing, doesn't it? Rebirth. Then summer, where everything lives in this beautiful harmony of warmth and life is easy. And then autumn, and you start to go, oh crikey, it's getting darker now, you know, and although it's wonderful here certainly to have the rain coming back and to see how much nature loves that, to then see the leaves starting to fall in this glorious symphony of golds and greens and yellows and reds in the trees. I mean, it's magnificent, isn't it? But it just struck me. Then you have winter. And that's where this world is right now. It's literally dropping its leaves. It's going into its dark point at the end of its cycle. Because now is the time for its rebirth. And now is the time for us to step into that awareness. Now is the time for us to realize that we were never supposed to age. We were never supposed to break down cellularly, for our muscles to lose their strength and structure. We are universal beings, and that is where we are going if we wake to the reality that we are living in an illusion. But the magnificence is that literally every moment, once you open your eyes, and I mean 3, once you open your eyes to the fact that this is an illusion, once you take the brain and place it on your shoulder, that ego brain of ours, once you start to work from your intuition, once you start to realize that your body is like a tiny little pebble of your being, and your soul is magnificent and huge and expansive. Like a Russian doll, it goes from being here, and then you have another here, and then you have another. It's all the same thing. Different interpretations, different levels of consciousness, if you like, of the same being. You're eternal. You're powerful beyond anything you could possibly imagine. We look at the sky and we look at magnificence of clouds. We're bigger than that. And now is the time for you to make that awareness. Right now. Because I've got news for you. Those who are recognizing it are shifting this planet. They are shifting this reality into something glorious, beyond anybody's imagination. So as you watch the leaves drop around you, and as you marvel at the beauty of it, let it be a reminder to step into yourself. If you want to change where we are in the world and what is going on, we cannot do it from an external force. We cannot do it by blaming other people. We do it by sitting in ourselves. My greatest moments of growth, when I'm sitting here on the ground, surrounded by the falling leaves, and immersing myself in the absolute bliss of recognition of what I am and what this is about. I wish you every blessing for this day, and I really, really, truly hope that this is just the beginning of your awakening into your magnificence. You are so worthy. You have no idea. You are no lesser than anybody else. You are perfect. There is no such thing as imperfection. Anything that may have been perceived as an imperfection was simply there to give you a lesson. You're perfect. Even the imperfections are perfect. So rest well, breathe, and sit, and listen to the peace and the silence. It's magnificent.